A Fox News alert, a bombshell investigation revealing the country's biggest rental car companies putting profits ahead of customer safety. And according to a new report, Enterprise, the parent of National and Alamo, is one of the worst offenders. Brand new, America's Newsroom. I'm Greg Jarrett in for Bill Hemmer.
Yeah, good morning again to you, Greg, and thanks for being here, everybody. I'm Martha McCallum. This is a shocking discovery, and it is stemming from a court case involving the death of two sisters who rented a car from Enterprise. In 2004, Rachel and Jackie Hoke died in a fiery explosion after their rented PT Cruiser caught fire and hit an oncoming truck. Just a month earlier, Enterprise received a recall notice that a glitch could lead to an under-the-hood engine fire. Apparently, according to these initial reports, they did nothing about that. In the sisters' case, an Enterprise executive admitted that the company routinely rented vehicles that were under safety recall before they got them fixed. It's unbelievable.
And this report also found that other big-name rental car companies like Hertz and Avis do not have a company-wide policy for dealing with safety recalls. Andrew Smiley is a trial attorney who specializes in wrongful death lawsuits. Andrew, good to see you. Are you surprised by this admission?
I'm stunned by it. I'm absolutely stunned. You would think there's some type of regulation or checks and balances here. You go to rent a car, you expect it to be in good operating condition and safe. These companies and Enterprise were notified they had a dangerous vehicle on its lot that could have an engine fire and blow up, and they blew it off, and they kept renting it out. I'm absolutely stunned, and I'm stunned they admitted it.
Given how pervasive the car rental business is across America, I assume that there were federal regulations. Is this sort of self-regulating?
There should be federal regulations, the Federal Trade Commission, the transportation boards, but they do nothing. So in essence, it is self-regulation. I give a lot of credit to the family for proceeding with this case. They wanted to basically give them hush money and offered a $3 million settlement if they'd keep it confidential and wouldn't say anything. The family and the lawyers said no. They went to trial so that this could come out, and now they're all on notice. Be aware, get those cars fixed, otherwise they're all going to face the same fate.
Is the law pretty clear on the responsibility of a company here?
It's absolutely clear. If a company gets notice that they have a vehicle on their lot that is the subject of a safety recall, and we're not talking about a broken window or something, but a problem with the car that could be dangerous, like a pedal or an engine problem, they are required to fix it, to take reasonable steps to have it fixed. And if they don't do it, they've been notified there's a problem, and someone dies or gets injured, they are legally responsible for all the damages.
Well, one wonders, first of all, might plaintiffs' attorneys try to file more suits, maybe a class action lawsuit? And second of all, as a lawyer, what do you recommend consumers who are thinking about renting a car do?
Well, it's scary. There's not a lot they can do. What they can do is certainly question the people at the counter when they go to rent a car. Has the vehicle that you're renting me been the subject of any safety recalls? I would request something in writing from them that they indicate, yes, this car is not been the subject of any recalls and it's safe to drive. Put them on the burner there to make sure that they're telling you have a safe car before you rent it.
What goes through the mind of a car rental company when they decide that, profits are more important than people? Oh, we'll just quietly settle a bunch of lawsuits if anybody dies or is massively injured. Is that, it's just cost effective for us to let it go, not protect the safety of customers.
That's it, Greg. They don't care about safety, these big companies. They care about money. It's clear by these admissions. They said, yep, we get these notices, but our lots are filled with these cars that are subject of a recall, and we've got to rent them. Otherwise, we don't make money. And it's horrible that they would do it that way.
Andrew Smiley, trial attorney, thanks for being with us.
Thanks,
really,
Greg.
A bombshell report makes everybody think twice.
Unbelievable.